great to be here. I wanted to share, this is an Irish story, although I'm told that there's a version of it in Jewish folklore as well, although I think that in that story the hero is Elijah, who mysteriously appears when people are in need, but in this case, well, you'll see. But I thought of this story because it's a story about someone who wants to take care of everyone, not just one person or two people, but everyone in his family. So a long time ago in Ireland, during the famine times, there was a young man who lived with his mother and his father and his wife. And for a while they did all right, but soon it got to the place where there was nothing left. Nothing left to eat. They'd eaten the last of the green potatoes, and they were starving. So the young man decided that he had to do something. He couldn't watch his family perish. He thought he had to risk it all, to go over the fence, the high fence, into the wealthy landlord's yard. Now he knew if he were caught that he would be hanged. But he had to do it. He had to go and hunt something so that his family could eat. But it was a problem because the only thing he had by way of a weapon was a rusty little hatchet. But he took it with him, and looking all around to make sure no one was watching, he climbed over that tall wall around the property. And all day long, he tried to catch something. He'd sneak up on a rabbit or a squirrel. He'd raise the hatchet above his head. He'd try to bring it down, but of course, the animal would sense his presence there and take off. And so finally, as the sun was beginning to set, he sighed dejectedly, and he made his way back to the wall to go back over and to go home. But just as he was leaving, he happened to look over in a different direction, and there he saw, in this glade with the sun shining down, a beautiful, perfect white deer. He thought, oh no, it's too beautiful to kill. But then his stomach twisted with hunger, and he thought to himself, I must. And so he snuck up behind the deer. He lifted up the hatchet, but just as he was about to bring it down, the deer looked up at him and said, if you don't kill me, I'll give you a wish. The young man was so shocked, he fell backwards. A talking deer? The deer said, never mind all that. What will you wish for? It's within my grasp to grant it. The young man said, well, I don't know. There's so much. The deer said, look, if you come back tomorrow at the same time, I promise I will be here. And if you want to kill me, you can kill me. But if you want, and this is what I greatly recommend that you do, if you want a wish, I will grant it. So the young man said, well, all right. And he left, and he went back over the wall, and he went home. The first person that he met when he got to their little cottage was his father. And his father looked at him and said, son, what's wrong? And his son told him. And he said, well, son, that's easy. You should wish for gold. Gold would solve all of our problems. Haven't you heard that before? The young man loved his father and respected him, but he wasn't sure that was the right thing. So he went into the house, and there was his mother. Now his mother had been blind for 10 years. But she could sense that something was wrong with her son, and so he told her. And she said, "Oh, son, I know this is a selfish wish, but I wish with all my heart that I might see your lovely face once more before I die." Oh, and that just broke the young man's heart. But he went into the bedroom, and there was his wife. Now, they'd been married for some time, but they had no child. And when he told his wife what had happened, she said, "Oh, my love, maybe it sounds crazy, but to have a child, surely that would be the best thing of all." And the young man was so confused. He went to bed that night, he tossed and he turned, but in the morning, he knew what he must wish for. So when the time came late in the afternoon, he went back over the wall, he went to that little glade, and there with the sun slanting down was the beautiful white deer, just as it had promised. The deer looked at him and said, "Do you want a wish?" And the young man said, "Yes, I do." "Well, what is it?" said the deer. And the young man said this. He said, "I wish that my mother would see my wife rocking our child in a cradle made of solid gold." And the deer said, "Your wish is granted." And so, dear friends, may all of our wishes come true.
Hi, everybody. I'm Betsy Glassman, and I write songs, so I'm going to sing one. Maybe you've heard it here before, but I haven't played it in a while. And I haven't played it here with Frank, who adds a lot. And you can hear some of my songs on Spotify and everything else. Just look up my name, Betsy Glassman. It was out of tune. He was right. Thanks, Steve. I just thought I had tuned it up.
It's always a beat.
I don't know. Okay, and meanwhile, John Brett had mentioned the music lab, and that's in Canaan Thursday nights. You're all welcome. You're all welcome to come down there. There isn't a room this big, but you can spill out into the parking lot. But the music is very good there. Thursday night, 6:30 on. Okay, so we're going to do a song by me and then a song by Neil Young. So here we go. Song to sing tonight. Would you play it too? Moon is rising in the darkening sky. We could be harmonizing. Don't wanna lie. Hey, Mr. Over there, I got a ticket to ride. Blues, are you going? think we should dare. Switch it up a little bit. Where did my
Here, I got it.
To the left.
Oh, yeah, it's way over there. In case you don't know, this is an alto flute. And it's curved like that because otherwise trying to put my mouth way over to the left.
Feelings lifted, lift that baby right up off the ground. Oh, this whole world keeps spinning round. It's a wonder tall trees ain't laying down. Here comes the time. You and I, we were captured, we took our souls and we flew away. We were right, we were given, that's how we kept what we gave away. Oh, this whole world keeps spinning round. It's a wonder tall trees ain't laying down. There comes the time. There comes the time. There comes a 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 time.
Okay. All right, let's hear from Mr. Kahler. The world is watching in disbelief as he thinks his office is his personal thing. Descending further each day, mental capacity no longer in play. His decisions hurt us all. We can't wait for his downfall. Like a nightmare that we can't wait, worse than an ulcerous stomachache. I want the RICO Act involved and all his ownerships revoked. That would be one great day, and we could celebrate with some Beaujolais. That was published in the Lakeville Journal in 2018, and it's just the same today.
A lot of people haven't seen it in a long time. This is a song by Jonathan Edwards, and it's probably a song that a lot of people don't know, and I can't even remember where I heard it, but it's called Margaret, and it's a good summer song.
Margaret went all the way with Vincent. They went to the ball game for their honeymoon. They had a baby girl by Christmas. But Vincent got the blues early that winter, and he went sailing off for Tahiti, or maybe to try with the Cleveland Indians. So what you gonna do when the one you love blows away like the clouds above, and all he leaves behind is the blue in the baby's eyes, and the sunlight shining like crazy in the kitchen.
Cleveland Indians, they were trailing. So what you gonna do when the one you love blows away like the clouds above, and all it leaves behind is the blue in the baby's eyes, sunlight shining like crazy, shining like crazy in the kitchen. Is it a long song,
We've asked Ed Gordy if, I don't know if you can hear me, if it was okay if we extended the open mic, and he's agreed to, so we appreciate that.
When I was here a couple of months ago, I did a song that was from a British TV series called Mum, and I think yes, and it was a great song. It was called Cups, and it was written by an American actress. And just look it up on YouTube if you. It's called Cups, and this was the theme song from this series called Mum, which I got really hooked on last winter. Anyway, I got thinking about it afterwards when I left here, and I thought, there were so many TV theme songs from the 60s and the 70s and the 80s that you could recognize right away. And so I'm going to start it out with Mum, and I'm going to segue it into a couple of American TV theme songs that I think some people in this room might recognize. I got a ticket for the long way round, 2 bottles of whiskey for the way, and I sure would like some sweet company. I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I got a ticket for the long way round, the one with the prettiest of views. It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got woods, it'll make you shiver. Oh, it's you, it'd be prettier with you. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk, you're gonna miss me by my talk. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Right, Rob, was all right. Well, let me tell you about the story about a man named Jack. King folks said barely kept his family fed. And one day he was shooting for some food, and up come the ground come a boiling crude. Boys, Texas State. Well, the first thing you know, Jed's lay bare. The king folks said, Jed, move away from there. He said, California is the place you ought to be. So he loaded up the truck and he moved to Beverly Hills.
You wanna be where everybody knows your name. Nothing big, certainly make it all seem worthwhile. Jealousy, girl, and you should know it. With each glance and every little movement you show it. Love is all around, why don't you waste it? You can never tell, why don't you take it? You're gonna make it after all. You're gonna make it after all. One more, my favorite. Green acres is the place to be. Strong is the life for me. Let's spread it out so far and wide. Keep Manhattan, just give me that countryside.
Trish, thank you so much. No, he's playing it here a lot. And so he just keeps coming back. So we keep applauding. Can you please welcome John Sprague?
I have to say something first before I start. John and Nancy and Steve, they make this place wonderful once a month. And all of you are, subject to this beauty of people just getting up here and doing their thing. And I appreciate it. I had a coffee house way back when I was 21, which was a couple of years ago.
Where?
And,
Where?
way back in Port Huron, Michigan. So I'm not going to waste any more time because it's a little overtime for Ed, and we want Ed to get on up here. I got the blues from my baby lying down by my San Francisco Bay. Yeah. Ocean liner, she goes so far away. Yeah. Ocean liner, feeding so fast, best that I've ever can. Feel so bad like to make me cry. Wanna lie down and die. Well, I ain't got a nickel and I ain't got a lousy dime. Yeah. If you don't come back, well, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Lord, Lord, if I come back again, I will spend another brand new day. I walk with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Lord, Lord, I was sitting down, I'm looking on my back door. Yeah. Oh, wondering which way to go, yeah. A woman that's so crazy about love, she don't love me no more. I think I break me every trickle of feeling blue. Right all the way to the end of the line, every while in another city just about to go insane, yeah. Sound like I heard my woman the way she used to go. My name, Lord, Lord, if I come back again, I will spend another brand new day. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. No. Oh, I'm sitting down, looking from my back door. Yeah, wondering which way to go. Yeah, a woman that's so crazy about love, she don't love me no more. I think I grabbed me a friend, chicken for feeling blue. Right all the way to the end of the line. Everyone in another city just about to go insane, yeah. Sound like I heard my woman the way she used to go. My name, Lord knows, if I come back again, Lord, spend another brand new day. I walk with my baby down by the San Francisco. Walk with my baby down by the San Francisco. Walk with my baby down by the San Francisco. Hey, Lord knows, Lord knows, yeah. I'm going to take you down to Mexico.
Okay.
Ay, qué bonitos ojos It's a young man who loves a woman, and he is poor, and she's wealthy, and you'll get the idea. I think the song speaks to itself. I thought I'd better tell you that. Ay, qué bonitos ojos tienes debajo de estas dos cejas. Debajo de estas dos cejas, qué bonitos ojos tienes. Ellos me quieren dejar, pero si tú no los dejas, pero si tú no los dejas, ni siquiera parpadear. Ay, malagueño, saleroso, besar tus labios quisiera. Besar tus labios quisiera, malagueño, saleroso. Ay, si por pobre me desprecias, ya te concedo razón. Oh, ya te concedo razón. Ay, si por pobre me desprecias, yo no te ofrezco riqueza. Te ofrezco mi corazón, te ofrezco mi corazón, en cambio de mi pobreza. Ay, malagueño, saleroso, besar tus labios quisiera. Besar tus labios quisiera, malagueña salerosa, y decirte, niño hermoso, y decirte,